Hey, it is Noelle here making a video. I love doing that, I don't know why. So yeah, making a video. This is basically just gonna be like a little random video, I guess, because there's nothing really special to talk about. Tomorrow, I most likely will make a video for my NCSLA. Oh no, wait. For my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. rant, which I usually do now, because I love it. Oh my god. I want to talk about a very special person who I admire and who I look up to and just think is a phenomenal person, and literally she just blows me away. And that person is Emma Stone. I am such a huge fan of her. Like, if I ever met her, I honestly believe I'd pass out. Like, some people would pass out meeting Brad Pitt. I would pass out meeting Emma Stone. And she is just the coolest, most down-to-earth, most talented person I've ever met. Like, I don't understand how people can't like her. Like, dude, how do you not like her? She is the most likable person I've ever met. So yeah, I just really want to make a video. Hey, oh my god, I totally got off track. Sorry, dang it, stop looking, I gotta stop looking. Making a video just basically talking about her, who I admire so much, and talking about just life in general. I don't know, I just wanted to talk to you guys, kind of touch base on what's going on, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a change of plans. I am now, instead of going to live with my grandparents, I am now going down to Oklahoma still, but I am going to live in a dorm. So yeah, a dorm. I know, I'm second. My mom's all like, first off, when I was going to live with my grandparents, my mom's all like, you're leaving me, how could you leave me? And then once I decided to live in a dorm, she's like, oh, I've never decorated a dorm before. Ooh. It's like, dang. And when she has to buy me stuff for my dorm, I'm gonna say, just remember this. You're excited to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna be staying in a dorm, which, I mean, no big deal, which basically I'll have to watch all my shows on the internet, which is good because I'm a little too addicted to shows and a little too invested to it. I need to, like, detox myself of all these TV shows, and I need to get out more because I'm really addicted. So yeah, that's my change of plans. Instead of living with my grandparents, I'm going to live in a dorm, and oh my god, a dorm. God. Oh god. All my stuff. My stuff is very important to me. Me as a person, my stuff means the most to me. Of course, my family does, but my stuff means a lot. And so by sharing a room with someone and having my stuff combined with their stuff, I'm all like, oh god, they're gonna steal something. I'm just like that. I'm very paranoid. I don't know, I'm not very trustworthy of other people, only because I've had bad experiences with trusting people. They've stolen my stuff or sold my stuff or just really did something to make me not trust them. So I'm not very good at trusting people. Yeah, wow. I just realized that I'm not very trusting of people. Wow, I just realized that. So, I'm gonna get a trunk, of course, a big trunk to lock, so I can put all, like, my computer, my iPad, my iPod, and all that stuff, and movies in there. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, it'll be a fun experience. It'll be the college experience, you know, staying in a dorm, living on campus. I'm really excited. I actually like this way better than going to stay with my grandparents. And it's something new, you know, you gotta have that college experience. You gotta go out there, you gotta be on your own, you gotta stand on your own 2 feet, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm still going in July. I should have my room assignment by then, which is basically my room number and all that. And I'll be enrolling in classes. I think I'm gonna go theater. I don't know, it was either criminal psychology or going the creative route, and I really want to do like acting and dancing and writing, so I might go like theater, creative writing, journalism. I think I'm going to go that route for the semester, just to see if maybe that is something I'd like to do in the future, or if I don't like it, then I know to go back to psychology. So I'm going to do that. And of course I'm going to be I'm gonna get a job, which I already have some babysitting jobs lined up, so I'll be babysitting. And my family's around there on my dad's side, so I'll be seeing them and all my nieces and nephew who I've not seen in like so long. Like the last time I saw one of my nieces, she was, I think, Oh, nieces and nephews. Oh my god. Sorry. My cousins. Why did I say nieces and nephew? Oh my god. Anyways, last time I saw my cousins, one of them was, I think, 12, and she's now 16. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, that is, like, really crazy. Wow. Like, I can't even begin to explain, like, how long it's been since I've seen any of them. So I'm excited to see my family, and I'm excited to start this new chapter in my life, and I'm excited to just go out on my own, and I'm excited to, I don't want this to sound bad, but get away from my family, like get away from New York, get away from this situation. I'm ready for something new, I'm ready for something different, and I hope this experience will be one that I like and love and want to continue to do, which I do think it will be. And like I've said, I'm currently now living at my grandma's. So I am most likely going to be living with my grandma until I leave in July. Only because, like I said, my home life is very chaotic and stressful, and my dad can be a big asshole, and I don't want to have to deal with that life, and I don't want to have to, it just stresses me out, and with my problems, it's not good. So I'm staying here, which my grandma does not mind, she's the best. Yeah, so that's basically what's been going on with me. I just wanted, first, the intro was a little weird because I was talking about Emma Stone, but I wanted to talk about her because I just watched her video of her lip singing with Jimmy Fallon, which was the best thing I have ever seen. Like, seriously, if I become an actress, I want to be on Jimmy Fallon. Although I'd be so scared to do something like that, I would literally be like this. Yeah, I would freak out. I honestly believe I would throw up. Like, if I ever became an actress, the first talk show I went on, I do think I would throw up. I've never gotten nervous enough to throw up, but I do believe I would. Yeah, I'm just saying. And yeah, if you don't know that about me, I've always wanted to be an actress ever since I was little. Yeah, that's like the one profession that has stuck with me ever since I was a little kid. Like, you know how some people, doctor, ballerina, teacher, I wanted to be all those too, but acting has been the #1 thing since I was a little kid. But it's kind of like, I don't feel comfortable in my skin, and I don't feel comfortable expressing myself in like a movie, showing parts of myself. You know, I'm not very comfortable in my skin, so that's why I've never really pursued acting, because I've always been shy and scared and uncomfortable and awkward and nervous, and I get anxiety and panic attacks and people staring at me. But I'm really gonna try to go outside my shell and try something new, because I love acting and I love immersing myself into a fantasy world and dreaming and making things up and having these characters with so much depth and so much heart to them, and it's something that I really enjoy as a writer and also as an actor. I love to express myself, and by talking I can do that, or by acting out I can do that, or writing it down I can. So I mean, acting has always been something I've dreamed of doing. It's just I've been always self-conscious of myself, so I've always said I don't want to do it because of that. So this coming year, I'm going to try and go out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to try and do the things I've always been afraid to do. So, I mean, we'll see how that pays off. Of course, you guys will be along for the ride if you continue to watch my movies. Oh, and also on a side note, if you guys know, which you probably don't actually, well, anyways, for New Year's, for my New Year's resurrection, oh my god, New Year's, I need to stop watching Resurrection. No, I don't. I'm not going to stop watching it, but still, I get it on my head. For my New Year's resolution, I gave up soda because I was really a soda addict, and I would drink like 2 bottles of soda a day and all this. I was drinking soda too much. And so I gave up soda, which I've given it up since January 1st, and it is now April 28th, I think. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I've got to the point where I'm not really craving it as much. And I've also given up caffeine. Now, you might be thinking, well, caffeine's not really that fattening. 1, it stains your teeth. It's not good for your teeth. And 2, I drink caffeine with lots of sugar and milk or creamer, which is not healthy. And when I go to Dunkin' Donuts, I get a coffee culotta or an iced coffee with a ton of sugar. That's not healthy. So I have decided altogether to give up caffeine, which, dude, I had withdrawals. I didn't think it was possible to have withdrawals, but 2 days, actually it's still going on, I should say, but 2 days really I felt it. I had headaches, I was tired, I was sluggish, I was cranky, I was like, I don't want to look at anybody, I don't want to do anything. I was like, I am having withdrawals, dude. I am having withdrawals. So I've given up caffeine, given up soda. I need to start working out again. Staying at my grandma's, the only downside is I'm not by my gym, so I can't work out or tan. I miss tanning so bad. Like, seriously, I'm pale. Look at this, I'm pale. So I'm gonna start tanning as soon as, well, actually, when I go down to Oklahoma, I'm gonna see if my mother will be nice enough to get me a gym membership, which she said she would, or at least a tanning, because I need to tan. I need to tan. I'm addicted a little bit, yeah, a little bit. Anyways, yeah, so that's basically this video was about. I don't know, randomly talking about things in my life that you really don't probably care about, but still, if you're watching this, I thank you very much. And like I always say in every video, if you want me to talk about something, like something that you want me to say my opinion on, or just randomly talk about, tell me on here in the comment section down below, or tell me on my Twitter, which I will post down below also in the link, or tell me on my Tumblr, which I will also post down below in the link. So yeah, I mean, I'm always here, always willing to give advice, help people, talk, fangirl, just be my random self, you know, just chilling with it, chilling with it. Ice, ice, baby, ding, 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 ding. Ice, ice, baby, ding, 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 ding. Stop. Wait, stop. Wait a minute. I don't know the song, shoot. I'm gonna give you a little performance before I leave. I believe in rainbows in the sky, and I can see the angels fly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, horrible. Don't judge, okay? I am not a singer. I was just singing because I felt like it. Alright, peace.